Hello friends, welcome to my channel Analytics Mantra.
Today we will talk about how to fetch the last modified file from a particular folder. For this exercise, I have saved down different type of work files in my working folder. You can see we do have notepad file, we do have like .doc file and .xlsx files. We'll also learn about like how to fetch the last modified file having similar name. Let us suppose in this particular folder we do have multiple files having exercise word in their name. So let's say exercise 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and but the last modified was exercise 5. So we'll learn like how we can fetch it. Let's jump to the Fresh Jupyter notebook. For this we will be using glob library and the OS library in order to define the directory path over here. For this I will be importing import globe, and after that I will be importing OS library also. In order to define the path of the directory we will be using you can say any name. As of now I am using folder path object in order to define the directory path, so on which I will be working on. So if you are working in Windows you have to pass the double slash over here, otherwise you will get an error. Now the folder path has been defined. After that, you have to define an object where you can see a list of files will be stored. As of now, I will be talking about like how to fetch general files, means not any specific kind of files. And here we will talk about, like, let us suppose I am defining an object files over here, and I will be using the globe library and the globe function. And for this, in order to define or merge the directory path with a different type of files, I will be using OS directory, OS library, and under this we will be using path object and the join function. What I will be joining? I will be joining the folder path with a different type of files. I am not defining as of now any particular types. For this, I am using folder path, and for not specifying any particular type we'll be using star only. Now the object has been defined. You can see for files we do have Excel file, we do have doc file, and we do have txt file also. Let us suppose I want to define an object for all the Excel files present in my particular folder. Let us suppose I am renaming it as files1, and here for all the Excel files, I will be using star.xlsx. It is a wildcard. You must be aware for as we use in the different coding languages. Now we have defined it. Now you can see under files 1, we do have Excel files only. But now my requirement is like I want to fetch the last modified file where name contains exercise in it. So means agenda.xlsx will be excluded from it. For this I am defining any other object like files2, and in order to say like I want to search for exercise files, for so that for before star we will be using exercise over here, and after that like we can have any word or any name after word exercise, and it should be xlsx only. Now if I will look for it, now it contains all the exercise files in it. Now I want to fetch, this contains the list of files having particular type, but I want to fetch the last modified file. For this I will be using get mtime, get last modified time, and I will be not the last. Basically, in order to pick the last modified one, I have to sort it in descending order according to the modification time. Let us suppose I want to fetch the last modified file having name exercise in it. So I will be saying like files2 dot sort, and after that we'll be saying key is equal to, means on which particular thing I want to sort it. So files2 dot sort key is equal to os dot path dot get modified time, get m time, and then in order to fetch the last modified, so I will be basically sorting in a descending order. So it should be true, reverse should be true. After this, In order to fetch, like now it is sorted in descending order as per the modification time. So for this, in order to fetch the first file from a list, we'll be using index 0. Now you can see the last modified file is exercise 5. How we can conclude it? Means if we go to a particular folder and we say like we sort it in a descending order, as of now it is in ascending order. So if I will say in descending order, so you can see like the last modified Excel file having exercise word in its name is exercise file. Exercise 5. After this, if I want to see like which one is last modified in complete folder, so how we will be doing that? Instead of this, as of now for an object files, we have defined all the object types, all the file types. So we will be doing the sorting using this particular one, using the files object. So instead of files 2, we will be using files only. And after that, I will be fetching the first file as it is already sorted in descending order. Now you can see the last modified file in the complete folder is pythonlearning.txt file. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you like the content, please like and subscribe to my channel and also share with your friends for better learning.